Ahead is what's called the Discovery Outpost. That's going to let you walk around the release and celebration for him. And they released him onto the island out of the program in retirement. So in his old age, he gets to crawl around the island. So he did an incredible job. Good conservationist. Now here to the right, take a peek. We can't see into the habitat. So that's what we mean by you're going to explore inside these habitats. This is a replica of a Southeast Asian rainforest. Ensconced in this area, Malayan tiger, Malayan tapir, Argus pheasant, lots of other unique species. Now, we don't often get a peek of a tiger from the bus, but we're going to give it a try. So, let me see if I can spot one up in the back right. Well, not an easy view. So let me tell you about the habitat real quick. From your perspective, to the right, the trailhead splits into two. The left side comes down next to the rail right next to us. The right side goes down along the back side of that back fence. On the left and right are big glass windows, so while we're moving, it's really important we stay seated. When we're stopped, you're more than welcome to stand. Take a look at your side or right in front of you, there's a handrail. Hold tight so you don't lose your balance as we start to pull away. Our littlest visitors, 2 to about 6, get super excited. They will dart across the street to see things they've never seen before. They're not looking for buses. The buses hold 100 people. We have powerful brakes. If I have to hit brakes quick and hard because there's a child out in front of me and you're standing, you're going sailing. So, really, really, really important. You got to stay seated while we're moving. And yes, chocolate brown horse on the top. That's called an okapi. The reason it's closer related to the giraffe than a zebra or horse is they have no upper front teeth, super long tongue, ossicorns or horns on the skull of the males, and when they're one. So come back down to see them. Down here at the pool, 2 very big Nile River hippos, but you got to be right down there at the pool window for the view. This stretch of forest on our right represents Central Africa. Sandiego Zoo had a really neat beginning. In 1915, a gentleman, Dr. Harry Wegeforth, was driving down Park Boulevard when he heard a lion roar. Right next door in Balboa Park, they were celebrating the opening of the Panama Canal with a grand exposition. He'd been to the exposition, he'd seen the lion, he could hear roar, but he knew it was a problem because they were closed. So he went in to explore the roar. He discovered about 20 animals that were abandoned. He thought, gosh, what a neat start to a zoo. So he offered to rescue the animals. He ran ads in all the local papers to see if other people might agree. 4 of the veterinary doctors responded, so we now have a wonderful history book called It Began with a Roar. Birds. Up over your right shoulder. If you go onto the bridge, you're going to get a spectacular view of the Andean condor. Now, we have another bus service for you today. We've nicknamed it the Kangaroo Bus. You can hop on and off at 4 stops. Here to the left, you can see people waiting in line to catch the bus. So you're going to see today, our most important message is that the Sandiego Zoo is working diligently on fighting extinction. We want to partner with you so that together we can become heroes and prevent extinction. I'm going to share ideas along the bus tour route in ways we can partner to prevent extinction. So first idea, off to the right, we have a large mixed species habitat. Giant eland with big spiral horns, the endangered Grevy's zebra, and Garano. Please come back. Take the time to find this zebra. It is the rarest on the planet. The Grevy zebra used to number over 1 million. People started hunting it for the skin or hide to make rugs for the house. It crashed the population. That zebra has now gone from over 1 million to less than 3,000 left. They're rarely even seen in a zoo. Partner with us to save them. Don't buy a real zebra rug. The replica is perfect, and that can save the species. Sandiego Zoo has pioneered a very special program. It's known around the world today as the Frozen Zoo. Our scientists have traveled the world since the 1960s, gathering eggs, sperm, and other DNA, and that today represents over 10,000 specimens, protecting our genetic future. Now, polar bears depend on sea ice for the diet. What's happening to the sea ice? Yeah, it's Mountain Zoo. Two exhibits on the right house a beautiful chocolate-colored hoofstock called Bonsu Box, and they are hunted for that dark chocolate coat. As a baby, they're light tan, but as they mature, they deepen into this rich dark chocolate coat, and that's why they're hunted. The neighbor is called Garanuff. Look at that long, slender neck. The name Garanuff actually means giraffe neck. Last one on the right was believed to be extinct over 11,000 years ago. These are called the Jacoan peccary, and they are related to the javelina. Now as we climb onto this little stretch of road, this is best viewed on foot because it's difficult to see from the bus. But on our left, you got to get right up stuck to the wall, look over and down. In this first best viewing opportunity is to sit quietly along the rail, and you're going to look for what's pictured at the end of the wall. It is the longest legged canid in the world. To your left is Kangaroo Bus Stop 3. From your perspective, those buses are going to come by. At home of the driver, you're going to see a lemon yellow placard that says Kangaroo. They're going to stop and pick you up. Please remember